Hello everyone, it's Dale here with new weekly trading ideas video. Today we'll talk about the ES, NQ and then the British pound. I'll show you my favorite trading setup when the market opens with a gap. But before we get started, just a very quick note. Currently I'm running a sale on my best educational and indicator packs on my website. If you go to traderdale.com and click trading course and tools, then in here until the end of the month you can get a discounted volume profile pack, order flow pack, view up pack and the smart money pack. You can get them separately in here or scroll down a bit and get all 4 packs together for just $6.97, and that is until the end of the month. Alright, so let's now check out the charts. What you see before you, this is NinjaTrader 8 platform with my custom-made volume profile and view up indicators. And the chart here, this is the ES 30-minute chart, and as you can see the market opened with a gap. This is a gap, and when market opens with a gap, what I want to see is a heavy volume zone before the gap got formed. And for that I use my flexible volume profile like this, and I'm interested only in this part of the chart, the part before the gap, right? And I want to see heavy volumes here. What very often happens is that the market closes the gap, and when the gap is filled, then the market likes to react to the first heavy volume zone that is behind the gap, which is this zone, and especially to the beginning of that heavy volume zone, which is right here. That's why my level lies exactly at 64.29.5, and when the price reaches this place, if it reaches this place, but I think that it will, because gaps tend to get closed, then there's a high chance that there'll be a reaction, as the buyers from here who placed those volumes here will want to defend this place, this heavy volume zone where they were interested in trading before, and they should push the price upwards from there again. Alright, so that's the logic behind this setup. This is how I trade it. Currently I'm just waiting for this pullback, and when the ES hits this level, then I'll be waiting with a pending order and I'll go long from there. Now let me go to the NQ. The NQ correlates with the ES quite heavily, so it's no surprise that there's also an opening gap here. So you're looking at the NQ 30-minute chart, and again we have this opening gap here, and I'll look into this zone with a flexible volume profile, and this is what I'm interested in: heavy volumes formed before the gap, right? So what I want to see is price closing the gap, which is frankly quite likely to happen, and then reacting to the beginning of that heavy volume zone. So it's likely that something like this will happen here, because buyers should react to this heavy volume zone and push the price upwards from there again. Now in this case there's also a nice confluence with another trading setup that I like to trade. If you look here, the price made a pretty nice reaction to this zone in the past, not exactly to the level which I have here, but to this general area, and that means that it was a strong resistance, right? Strong resistance in the past. Now the price blew past that resistance, and that means that the resistance turned into a support, right? This is a price action setup confirming the volume profile setup, which I've just showed you, this one. So again, very similarly as on the ES, I'm waiting for the pullback, and when the price hits this level, I'll go long from there. Now let me go to the British pound US dollar, and in here what I want to show you is a setup that I like to trade when the price is trending. I call this setup the trend setup. It's also a volume profile setup, and goes like this. You need to see a trend at first, like this one, right? By the way, this is a 30-minute chart of the British pound. You need to see that trend. Then within the trend, you want to see a significant volume zones like this one, or this one, and the price likes to make pullbacks to them and reactions to them. So what I want to do is, if there is a pullback, to that first heavy volume zone here, then go short. From there, the level is 1.3487. Then the higher level, this one, 1.3540. Again, ideal scenario would be a pullback to this level and then go short from there. Because the sellers who are adding to their short positions as they were pushing the price downwards were active here at this place and at this place also here, and they should defend those areas, right? That's why there should be reactions. All right, so those are the two levels from which I'll want to trade from. As you can see, there's also another volume cluster, this one, but this one has been already spent with a little pullback. Let me show you. If I show you like this, then I think it's better visible because the price might pull back to this heavy volume cluster and then made the reaction here. So this volume cluster is spent, but this one hasn't been tested yet, and also this one hasn't been tested yet, right? The price did not make a pullback to those levels yet. So they are still valid, still good to go, still good to trade. All right, what we need to see now is just pullbacks to those levels and then short from those, right? A very similar scenario was a couple of days ago when the price was going up in here, and also the price was reacting to those heavy volume zones. There was a heavy volume zone in here, the price made a little pullback to it and then made a reaction. Then there was also a heavy volume zone in here, and there was this reaction, not too huge, but let me show you, it was around 16 pips, so not too bad either.
Now, before I wrap the video up, I'd like to announce a winner of a contest we had last time. The prize of the contest were my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators for TradingView platform, and right now on your screen you see the name of the person who won in the contest. So congratulations to the winner, and what I'll do next is I'll do another contest for the next week. The only thing that you need to do to participate in this contest is leave a comment below this video, which I'll publish on YouTube, and next week I'll randomly pick one person to win this set of custom-made indicators. So that's about that. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy trading!